Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be doing natural image classifier using CNN and VGG16 method. So over here we have Kaggle's dataset for natural images. It has almost 8 classes containing variety of images. So for this we'll be importing variety of libraries in which the most important one is TensorFlow, Keras, and Pandas and NumPy. And then if we look at the data set over here, we have variety of data set and we can have a visualization of the images using Matplotlib. So we'll be categorizing the data into training data set, validation data set, and test data set. So we'll be having 80% as training data set, 20% as validation. And for the testing data set, we have used web scraping methods to continue. So the CNN network basically works as an input layer, inputs the data over here, and it goes through a variety of dense neural network. So we have over 7 layers over here, and through which we get a predicted output. For the optimizer, we have used ADAM as an optimizer because it is one of the most efficient optimizer that exists, and we'll be using categorical cross entropy so that we'll be knowing what the loss function is. If we see over here for this, we have the categorical accuracy as 81.4%, whereas validation accuracy of 88.07%. If we use the steps per epoch method for the CNN model, we get the categorical accuracy as 85.34%, which is fairly enough. For the test model, we have the test accuracy as 90.67%. If we keep rerunning it again and again. But if we use the VGG16 method over here, the VGG16 method basically includes that the image, when passed through the model, it will have the convolutional plus ReLU network. It will be sliced through various layers using max pooling, and the final stage will be having fully netted ReLU unit plus softmax activation function. So if we compare over here, we get the training accuracy as 96.75%, which is much higher than what we got in CNN. And for the testing purposes over here, we get an accuracy of around 99.44%, it is really good, to be honest. It is one of the highest accuracies one can ever achieve in the model. And we can see what the predicted output we get over here, that every image over here is fairly correct. And in my opinion, the VGG16 method is much more accurate than CNN. If CNN is finely tuned, of course, it will give more reliable output. But VGG16 over here has the highest accuracy and it gives the correct predicted outputs in the lowest form of time. Thank you.